beginning phases of the arms deal, I had interviews with Mbeki, and I had some information which he didn't like, and that was just a final straw.
I mean, the arms deal, if we look at what happened with the so-called arms deal investigation, would you agree that Schabir Shaik and Tani Ngeni were the only two people that have been...
Well, they were sacrificed, in the sense it was easy to sacrifice them. And then, of course, Mbeki initiated the prosecution of Zuma, not only as far as the corruption charge is concerned, but also, of course, as far as the rape case was concerned. Yeah.
How do you have proof of that?
Well, simply because he dictated to the prosecuting authority what decisions they had to take. I can't disclose all the evidence to you, but I mean, generally there was no doubt that he had a strong say in those. Whereas, I mean, NPA was supposed to be completely independent.
Do you believe that the rape case was a setup?
It was a setup. There was no evidence, and that is what Willem van der Merwe just found eventually.
Were you involved in the spy tapes, in acquiring them, or... I have to ask you this.
No.
When did you become aware of them, their existence?
When some material pertaining to them was handed to me a number of years ago.
A number of years ago?
Yeah.
By Mr. Zuma?
Well, about various other things.
Among various other things?
Yeah. But now you're on a dangerous ground.
You can just say if you don't want to answer.
No, I won't answer that.
Okay. Did you agree with the judgment in the Shaik trial?
No.
Why not?
Because I didn't think there was sufficient evidence to believe it. I studied that record and I was surprised that the judge had arrived at the conclusion that...
Do you still believe that after the SCA and the Constitutional Court has confirmed?
Yeah, well, they were dependent on the record that was available, so I still don't agree with it.
You believe there was a conspiracy against President Zuma?
Yes.
Do you believe the prosecution of Shaik and everybody involved in that prosecution, including the prosecutor and all the witnesses, were part of this grand conspiracy?
I'm not saying that, but I believe that the NPA was given instructions to pursue the matter on that basis.
Why? Because
it was an unsound decision to do it on that basis. You just don't do it on that basis.
By who? Instructions by who?
The allegations were made at the time that Mbeki had given those instructions.
To Bulelani, to Billy Downer, how would this work?
Well, effectively, he would have to give it to Bulelani, but I haven't got the evidence, but those were the allegations at the time.
But you
as
believe
for the
that?
rape case.
That you believe that?
I believe that instructions were given, yeah. And you will recall then eventually when they withdraw the case against Zuma, they conceded that the case was tainted.